Yeah, yeah. I'll be telling them all the time, bro. Hey, man, if you don't know how to do it, great. You know what I'm saying? If you got
But
it
how
wrong,
long does that
great.
attitude last? If he still don't know how to do it, we've been going over this for a month. We gotta move on.
Yeah, that it comes down to his effort of doing it, bro. Like, that's why I tell him, like, bro, if you got it wrong, great, because that means you tried.
Yeah.
And just over time, eventually, the more times you try it, eventually you're gonna get it right. Now, are you gonna do it as well as other people? No, bro. I'm never gonna be able to shoot as well as Steph Curry, even if I spend hours in the gym shooting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be able to do it. But it doesn't change the fact that if the more shots I put up, the better my shooting percentage is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. So I'm not, and I guess that makes a good point, man. I saw this What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody, because support is gladly appreciated. As always, I'm Coach Williz on the joint. We got the finalizer with us.
Hi. Let's see you trying to yank on it.
That's all I need. Get over here, man.
That just unplugs. All audio's gone.
It's all good, man. What's going on with you, man?
School. That's it, bro. The teacher came out the gate with a quiz. First week had a quiz. It was like 30 questions. Granted, it was a syllabus quiz. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be something quick and easy. Nah, this is like a 30 question.
Lock
real
the browser?
Deal.
Lock the browser?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know they could do that.
Them is real.
At home?
Those are real.
I've
They're
never.
not lying when they say that. Those are real.
I've yet to cross locking the browser. Can you not open up a second browser? How will they know?
Because they lock it. They literally lock, like, I don't know how they do it, but
I ain't gonna try. Nah.
you go, I forget what the name of the application is, but you got to download this application.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, it locks your browser.
No, they not doing that up where I'm at.
And you can't get out of it until you either, like, pause it or really end it. I don't think, no, because you got to end it. You got to finish it in its time. So,
Nah. Haven't run into that. It wasn't like the quizzes are in time. It's just a 30 question quiz first week was kind of like, what we
yeah,
doing?
that's a lot.
What's going on? So yeah, but other than that, it's a philosophy class, so I'm really enjoying it. We're talking about cultural relativism and all that type of stuff this week, which I like. It's some stuff I've already read as far as like Plato's Republic, but some stuff I'm learning more and more about. So that's a plus.
Elective?
This is for my degree. I gotta have it. You gotta have some sort of like humanities degree. I mean, credit. So this is just what I picked.
Electives.
More or less.
I get it. I know what you're saying. It's still required, but yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Because I'm not really, I got a hacking class I got this semester, but I'm not really worried about it because it's just, I already know how to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I'm going to get an easy A, but I expect to get an A in this class. I expect to get an A in both classes. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm excited to get back outside. Today was like nice. I was almost tempted to be like, hey, man, let's just go outside and record the pod on a walk. Audio only.
With the Rode mic. The Rode mic. Yeah, man, it's about the same for me, man. We back in it. I'm solo, just one. That's it. That's all I got for you. One class at UCO, taxing.
What you mean?
Taxing.
Oh, hitting you in the pockets?
Taxing, man.
Hitting you in the pockets.
Why?
Online too, huh?
Bro, online.
You're not even coming to class. They
Crazy.
you. Parking fee.
Crazy, bro. Man.
Handling
bro,
fees.
I saw this thing. I agree with it. And I guess I really agree with it because I didn't experience it firsthand. But this dude was saying that if you get the opportunity, where you want to start your college career is at a community college. Because he was like, community college professors, they are able to just teach versus university professors are more there for research. That's what they're more, they're hired for is the research they're going to provide to the university versus community college. Yeah, they still do some research, but they don't do as much as universities require their professors to do. And I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? I know one of my professors at at Rose was like, I remember she was writing a textbook and she was doing some research paper for, but that was political science.
I haven't heard that before. Like, what are
Yeah.
they? All these professors are writing textbooks.
Yeah,
Where are these textbooks going? Nobody's buying them.
that's true. And I'm like, I never.
I'm trying to figure out. Like, I've never seen your name in any of these textbooks.
None.
You're writing a whole textbook, but who's buying it? What?
Yeah, I know.
It don't make no sense. It's over 100 universities. Everybody writing one?
Yeah. That's true. I don't know, because all I
It's a
know is
scam.
McGraw-Hill hit me with all of them.
Oh yeah.
And Pearson, they the ones that's hitting me with them. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never buying one from my actual professor, but she was the only one I know that was sitting. All the other ones, all my other professors, man, I just know they was like, they was all just like teaching, bro.
Yeah.
That was it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on none of the other stuff. But like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, these professors at UCO, they get on there talking about their resume. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that
To
they
the
done
students?
done. Yeah, man.
Who cares?
You can see it on the syllabus and
I don't
stuff. And
care.
I'm like, bro, like that doesn't.
When do my exams due?
Yeah, like, bro, I don't care
Can
about
you
none
tell
of
me
that type
that?
of stuff, bro. Teach me how to do statistics, man.
You in a statistics class?
Yeah, bro. Psychological statistics.
Oh, you finna learn some real facts about the black community.
Pretty much, man.
Those
But
facts gonna hurt your feelings.
bro, I'm literally having to read the book, bro. Legit.
Oh, yeah.
Having to read, like, bro, she getting on there and she like, okay, this is what we're doing this week.
And it's like 4 chapters.
And that's, bro, she just like, this is what we're doing this week. It's gonna be all in chapter 2. Do the homework, and do the review. I'll see you next week. So she not teaching us how to break these. Now, granted, right now they just basic math, bro. We just doing addition, exponents, and like multiplication. It's nothing crazy.
Bro, being an online professor seems to be the move.
It seems chill.
They don't do nothing.
They
kind of just say, hey, go for this. Here's the lesson plan. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't email me. But if you must, I'll reply between these hours.
Like, bro, it's crazy, man.
And they getting a bag.
They be at the house sometimes, like recording the videos and stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I guess it.
Are you getting recorded videos?
Yeah. I done got somewhere I see the professor. Yeah.
At my ethics class ain't got none of that.
Bro, that was me last semester. I had a few, bro. I never even saw him. I never even knew nothing about him. Nothing. You know, but he was getting paid for me being in his class. So, you know, that's about it for the school. But as of right now, man, we own it. Trying to stay ahead of this one class. This is the class that's gonna open up all the other classes for me to take in this degree. So I gotta take this. But
so this is like a prereq for everything?
Well, yeah, because I didn't got all my basics out the way since I got my associates already.
Okay.
But in order to go into psychology, to take like the 3,000, 4,000 level classes, you got to take this one. So, I mean, some other ones, but I took those at Rose State. So, man, shout out to community college, man. Go to community college.
It's free for most people.
Go to a community college. And then,
but some people, it might not be possible, though, depending on what degree field you're going to.
Probably not, but man, you can still knock out your.
But then again, also, if you get a full ride to a university, just go.
Oh, yeah, take that. Take that 100%.
And then they just save money.
Oh, man. 100%. 100%.
Although Rose has yet to announce that bachelor's program, and it's kind of getting on my nerves.
I thought they was already saying that they was going to go through. I thought it was done.
Bro, they've like alluded to it. They've said they did like soft announcements, but nothing's official. Like at the end of this year, I'm like, I got all my classes planned out. Dang, I don't know where I put that list. But I got all my classes planned out for this year. But next year, I'm gonna have to take 3,000, 4,000 level classes. And if Rose don't got it, I'm gonna be looking stupid. So Rose like, what we doing?
Figure it out, man.
What we doing?
Figure it out.
I'm giving y'all money.
Should have went to Old Trip.
They don't have a bachelor's program. Not for what I'm trying to do.
They may have some of them 3,000, 4,000 level classes.
Yeah,
but at that point, you're just doing too much.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Doing too much, man.
I could have stayed at OSU for this.
Go Pokes.
I guess, man. And then they need to send me my tax forms. Rose still ain't sent that. You should send yours?
Nah.
You ain't got it yet?
Nah, you said it. No, I haven't.
Then what these schools do? See, I got one from OSU, and I ain't giving them a dime. So what is UCO and Rose doing?
Maybe I need to check my mail again.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I thought we just checked the mail over the weekend.
I'm finna have to call the school. Bro, you wouldn't miss it.
No.
You wouldn't miss it.
Nah.
Because I got one from OSU, and I'm thinking like, man, what the? What they sending me this for? I ain't sending y'all I had to open to make sure I ain't sending them no money. But I'm still accepted.
I don't know.
We both 25. Still.
Man, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Still churning through
I
it.
told you, man. I told Mariah, I was like, Eric Thomas was saying it took him 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I said,
I'm finna be right there with him.
I may be close. I may be close. Like, man, Mariah think I'm playing. Like, Mariah, I may really be close.
Bro, Avery and Baby gonna graduate college for us.
You hear me? Still gonna be in that thing, man. I don't know, man. I wish I would have buckled down when I had the time.
I never had the time, but it was all right. I jumped straight off the porch at 18, full-time career. But
I didn't do that.
I've only did full-time at college 1 semester. After that, it was straight part-time.
That makes sense. Nah, I was up there goofing off. I was still working though, but I was up there goofing off. But
that free education, taking it for granted, brother.
Man, took it for granted. I lost it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
they snatched it from me.
Shout out to the resources up there that got my stuff paid for. But other than that, I lost it. So, but all right, man. Moving on to something that's burning on my chest, man. I want to get off. So maybe about 2 weeks ago, man, I was in this funk, man, at the school. Terrible funk. I'm talking about I'm showing up. I'm shutting stuff down at 8 o'clock. School started at 8 o'clock. I'm shutting it down.
What do you mean shutting it down?
We coming in here, we ain't talking. Take a seat. I'm fed up.
For what?
I don't know, bro. I'm talking about I was in this funk, bro. And then it's like, bro, in that 2 week span, I probably met with 2 parents, bro. Like, wasn't playing, was calling them up there, bro. Like, I need to come, I need to see you, bro. Like, it got.
This is absolutely necessary. Actually,
I'm writing kids up, bro. I'm snatching whole recesses.
It's about time.
I'm talking about
that dark side came out.
I was fed up. Oh, I was so mad, bro. And I know exactly where it stemmed from, right? So, we got to the point, man. We over the halfway point. You know what I'm saying? We pushing on 100 days at the school. We close to it.
They can see it.
And
spring break,
bro. I'm like, the way I'm seeing it is like, bro, I've been telling y'all certain things. I've been telling y'all all year long. We in the hallway, we're not talking. When I'm up here presenting, we're not talking.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I leave the room and another adult is in here, bro, be respectful. Bro, stop stealing stuff from your classmates. Stop fighting on the playground. Like, bro, I didn't taught y'all this over and over. Every single time we go to specials, we in P, get a bad report. We go to art, I get a bad report. Music, bad report. STEAM, bad report. Library, bad report. Every single cafeteria, bad report. I'm like, bro, I can't take y'all out this room. Y'all can't go anywhere. And y'all making it look like I'm not telling y'all to do this stuff.
Yeah. So you took it personally?
What?
So during this 2 week tirade, did you get anything done as far as like,
bro,
is behavior changed this week?
Behavior is not changed. Academics, phenomenal. We passing tests. 50% near mastery and mastery. They showed the most growth for the middle of the year benchmark. We was number 1. Bro, I'm talking about scores is up right now. Are they like through the roof? Are we all reading at the 4th grade level? I'm not saying that. But from where these kids were at the beginning of the year to where we are
at the
now,
2nd grade level.
You know what I'm saying? We up. You know what I'm saying? Because we was at kindergarten before. We up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we up. And that's what I had to sit there and tell them one day. I said, bro, I don't get it. I said, academically, we doing great. Social, terrible. I'm going to tell y'all that terrible.
Wait, so why did you call the parents?
I called the parents for the disrespect. We talking about, I'm saying, hey, man, pull out a book and read. One of the kids, I literally told him, I said, man, pull out a book and read because we had just finished a test.
Okay.
And he was like, I am reading. I'm reading my name tag on the desk. Man, come up here. I need get Get your butt up here.
That was it?
Your son, no, bro, it was several things. It was several things. So, bro, when he hit me with that, get your butt up here. I need to talk to you. Cause your son.
That's crazy.
So, but
That's
it was
crazy.
also, bro, like, this same kid, bro. We throwing
That's
this.
it. I'm done.
Bro, they in the back of the class, they throwing this bracelet around, right?
Oh my
They throwing this
gosh.
bracelet back and forth.
Yeah.
I said, man, throw the bracelet in the trash.
Yeah.
They said, but I said, throw it in the trash. I shouldn't have tell you, throw it away.
Okay.
So they throw it away and they go get another bracelet. This is a little girl. This is like her personal bracelet. Bro, this is her personal bracelet like that she
Yeah.
brought from home. Because they gave all the kids these bracelets to
Yeah.
say like, stop bullying, stand up for bullying, stuff like that, So that was the one that they was throwing around first. But
Yeah.
the second one, it was this girl's like personal bracelet that her parents had bought her. They back there throwing it back and forth. I said, throw it away. Throw it in the trash. They said, but Mr. Williz, this is so-and-so's bracelet. What did I just say to y'all? Throw it away. So they throw it in the trash, right? They devised this whole little plan. They stuffed the trash can with like paper, took her bracelet out, and stuffed it in her desk. I watched them do it, all of it. So then I gave them the chance after the class was over. I said, man, where's the bracelet? They said, oh, it's in the trash, Mr. Williz.
Go get it.
Man, I was like, all right, y'all. I was like, hey, when we go to recess, come find me. Come find me. So we on the wall. We finished our time on the wall. I said, now, why was you on the wall? They said, I don't know. He said, I don't know. I was a good kid today. Bro, come get your son. Hey, come up here right now. I need to talk to you. Another one, man, this kid, just fighting, doing the whole thing left and right. Can't stop him. Don't care. Bro, but like the whole reason I say this, bro, because when I say I was so fed up, it was every day. I'm talking about it got so bad. First thing in the morning, the kid was like, Mr. Williz, why do you look so grumpy today? I said, because I am. Go sit down.
Go read. Hey, go read something.
I'm talking about, bro, I'm mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, even like the good kids, like the kids that ain't been like messing up all year, I'm snatching a recess.
Okay, at that point, you're super grumpy. That's wild. You snatch from the good kids. But you grumpy.
Everybody's going down.
Are you just grumpy at work or are you grumpy at home too?
Nah, bro, I'm just grumpy at work. And I figured out.
So that's crazy. You just grumpy at work. You get about, hey, babe, hey,
I'm so ready.
You won't believe what I had to do
get
today.
This stuff off of me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I left it at the door, man. And I figured out what it was, bro. My expectations was, bro, I've been on y'all all year about like lessons for tomorrow, expectations, procedures, all these type of things. I've been on y'all every single day about. And I ain't been letting up. I've been on y'all about it. And y'all gonna turn around like and do this? You know what I'm saying? Like they asking like, hey man, kids need tutors. They got kids that do they need state test prep, like tutoring and everything? What about these kids that we can get them like a IEP, like individual educational program, stuff like
Omar
that.
said, watch out for them.
Yeah, all types of stuff, right?
Where are the parents coming in? Because when I'm thinking about this, I would be very involved with my kids in the school system, period. So when you're saying like, oh, the kids is acting up, oh, we've been doing this all year, this can't be the first time you've called parents, and it just doesn't make any sense to me that, okay, the parents aren't involved. The parents aren't like, okay, let me, I mean, because you would do the same thing for your kids. It won't
100%.
take, but maybe once, maybe twice.
Or
at
you just
the
take a
most.
text message for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm on them.
And at that point moving forward, all the teacher got to do is threaten the kid. Like,
Yeah.
I'll call your dad.
Yeah.
And then we back in line.
Oh yeah.
Please don't tell. But these kids is like, bro, what you, so?
Bro, and that's the thing, though. Like, this is what really, like, has set me off, bro. And this is when I really, like, had, like, the full click. And I was like, okay.
And you snapped on them.
I didn't snap. I had already snapped at this point. I already snapped on them. They had already,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? They got full wrath. They got to the point that where they was like, Mr. Williz, you used to be the cool teacher. You're the boring teacher now. I don't care. Go sit down and do your work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on them. So this is what happened, bro. I called a parent, man. She came up there. I'm talking to her, right? And I'm telling her, hey, man, your child, man, is doing X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
The parent goes back and tells me, I don't think it's fair that we're targeting my child. I think that we should have the other parents up here, and we need to discuss with the other parents what their child is doing as well. And as parents, I think we should come together and figure out what's the best like resolution for the problem.
Y'all can do that outside of school.
Bro, you think I'm about to call these other parents up here so y'all can
Coordinate.
argue and I'm the mediator in the classroom?
We're not doing that. Y'all can do that outside of school.
What? Bro. And at the end, she tells her child, she was like, but this is every single year with you. Bro, if this is every single year, if other teachers is saying this about your child, obviously it's not really about the other students.
Yeah.
Your child,
and it's not about you as a teacher.
So, bro, when that parent said that, I was like, all right, I get it, man.
How are you able to stay professional at that point? I don't understand. I have to commend the teachers with dealing with stuff like that, because me personally, I can't fathom having to like deal with each and every different parent.
Mm-hmm.
I got to deal with the mama a certain way. I got to deal with the daddy. It might be a grandmama involved. I don't feel like doing all that. And you got like 30 kids, 30 different people. That's crazy. If you have like 25 kids, you could deal with 50 different parental guardians.
100%. That you don't see on a daily basis. You don't see
at
these parents
all
all the time, bro.
But you touching bases with at least 50 people.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's crazy.
The parent teacher conference coming up in a few weeks.
And they, hey bro, what's up with that? What's that bonus that they're trying to snatch back from the teachers? What's up with that?
I don't know nothing about that.
So ain't no teachers talking about that?
Nah, they don't really follow me. But it may. But normally it don't.
Okay. I just saw in the news they was trying to get that bonus money back.
They probably are, man. I wouldn't doubt it. Because they did give the teachers, I fell on the little shorter end of it because I'm an adjunct. But yeah, the teachers did get a bonus this year, like a pay increase and like a little lump sum at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So that could be. Maybe they got to send. They got to get that.
Oklahoma talking about we want it back.
I mean, they got to get that money to pay for the National Guard. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So
got to build that wall.
Man,
Trump 2024. I can't wait.
Crazy, man.
Famous last words.
So yeah, man, the parent says that, and bro, in my head, all I'm thinking is, bro, I don't care what the teacher was talking about. As soon as my parent, my mama or my daddy, then came up to this school, it's raps for me. It's raps.
9 times out of 10.
Bro, it's raps, bro. Bro, and that's the thing, bro. I literally sat in like meetings with parents talking about they child's discipline or behavior. And they flipped the script like, my child would never.
Because that's that common? Is that common?
From what I'm seeing today, yes.
Well, you call parents today?
No, I didn't call parents today.
Oh.
No, but this is before.
I think that's part of the problem. Bro, because they're not holding their kids accountable, and that's why your kid is behaving this way, and this whole cycle is just going over and over. The kids that's not having a problem, you don't really have to worry about their parents like, oh, my child would never, because they at home doing what they need to do.
Bro, I'm talking about this is one student, man. This is one student in my class. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, this is one student in my class, man. I'm talking about, there's nothing that can threaten this student. Nothing. Go home, do it. Take recess, do it. Take specials, do it.
Future criminal right there.
Hey, bro. And I'm goofing. I'm talking about not on some stuff like I just don't want to. No, goofing.
What the grades looking like?
Okay, but hey man, tough. But I'm talking about it's in trouble, goofing. On the wall, goofing. Sitting with the principal, goofing.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So when I had the whole meeting, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, I was like, bro, this whole time I'm sitting there, I was like, oh, I'm out of line. When I was having, like, right when that parent was saying that stuff to me, right in my head, I was like, oh, I'm out of line.
How so?
I done stepped outside of what I'm supposed to be in. The reason why I've been so hard on these kids these past few weeks is because my thinking is I've been teaching y'all, like, personal skills that should make y'all into a better human. Forgetting that, bro, I'm a teacher. I teach ABC 1, 2, 3. I don't teach.
Bro, you've had this revelation before, though.
Bro,
it seems like you keep slipping up and caring about the kids.
And getting mad, bro. Like,
I care about your life.
And then
right now you're like, bro, I don't care about your life.
I don't care.
Can you pass the test?
I don't care. But, bro, the reason, I think another reason why it
you
really
love
hits
these kids, you can't help it.
Bro, another reason why it hits so hard right now is that I told you the whole thing that's going on right now, right? Is when expectations get taken too far out of context, bro,
Yeah.
you end up losing yourself. You end up doing stuff that is out of character. You know what I'm saying? You end up walking and bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Going on to other things in your life. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I probably I don't even blame folk over there that
but
get up and leaving.
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. Like, bro, if my expectation, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We was talking to today, and I was just like, you know what? ABCs 1, 2, 3s, man.
Yeah, they'll have a cell for you.
Yep, ABCs 1, 2, 3s. I'm
Two
like, bro,
beds.
I'm trying to teach these kids perimeter and area. Boy, they was going through it today, man.
Really?
My goodness, man. And no, because we wasn't doing just like, okay, I'm gonna give you a square, and it's 4 meters on this side, 4 meters on this side, 4 times 4 is 16. There's your area.
Yeah.
Or add them all the 4s up, 16. There's your perimeter. It wasn't like that, bro. It was like this weird polygon, man. You were supposed to cut it in half so you could find the area of this part.
I can understand that.
Yeah, and then you add them both together.
Yeah.
And that's your full area.
Yeah.
And then you got to find what's the missing part of this line right here.
Oh yeah.
By knowing that this full side is this and this part is this.
I'll just eyeball it. Was it multiple choice?
Nah.
Woo.
Nah.
I could eyeball if it was multiple choice.
Written response. Boy, I'm talking, they was stressed.
Man, when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm going to just take an L on this because I don't know how to do it.
They was, bro, that's crazy to me, bro.
4.
But I'm not going to lie. I used to take an L in English, though. That was me. When they got up there talking about, bro, the summary, write this paper, and what's the main idea, details, I'm back there like, bro, whatever, bro.
That's me with like find the area of this circle, and then cut it in half and find the radius. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, that was the one I was really trying on, bro. I mean, that makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. We had this whole thing because getting back to the ABCs 1, 2, 3s. Like I said, bro.
But what do you expect from these kids,
bro?
I don't understand why, because this is not the first time that you have been through this whole. I got my hopes up, got my expectations up for these kids.
Burnt to the ground.
Yeah, and this is the first time with these kids, and I guess you go through it once a year. This is just gonna be your cycle as a teacher.
Yeah,
you're gonna go through like, well, these kids, we're making progress. They behave today. I got a good note back.
Yeah,
and then that just keeps raising. Do you think like positive results continue to raise your expectations until they eventually come tumbling down and you kind of just down bad about it?
In that case, yeah, but I think honestly, man, after a few times of getting like let down, I'm gonna just move on. But I don't feel like I'm gonna be
But it resets every year.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be like the teacher that gets to the point to where like just angry. Like in my class, we don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Because that is some teachers up there. Like in their class, you don't talk. I'm talking about they could have the toughest kid in the whole school. In this class, we don't talk. And like I be going past their class, it be dead silent. But I just think I'll get to the point to where like, hey, if you talking, you just gonna get left behind. But we doing area and perimeter right now. And if you talking, hey man, we moving forward.
But what about so do you not even try to quiet the kids down at this point?
Oh yeah. They still know at the end of the day, like, hey man, Mr. Willis up there talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you don't turn this in, I'm not gonna hunt you down.
Oh no, if you don't turn this in, I'm taking recess. But which I did today.
Oh really?
We lost recess today.
The whole class?
Not everybody. People that chose to just sit there. Who, what, when, where, and why. We watched a 4-minute video. All you had to do was figure out who, what, when, where, and why. We were summarizing it.
You snatched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Snatched the whole recess?
No, not the whole thing. Not the whole thing. No. Somebody did lose the whole thing. But that's a different reason.
I like it when I hear they can lose the whole thing. I'm snatching all recess. You can try again tomorrow.
Yeah, let them know. But yeah, but that was that, man. I mean, I just think moving forward, that's what I would be more lean towards. Like, hey man, you either get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I get it, bro. Some of them, this is what I was about to say. Some of them, bro, I get it. ABCs 1, 2, 3s. You still on ABC 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Some of us learned them. Some of us we on EFG. Some of the kids we all the way at Z. You know what I'm saying? Like they further along. Like I'm sitting here trying to teach you area.
Okay.
And that's when you multiply link times width. And you still trying to figure out, bro, just how to multiply one digit by one digit. And like I'm throwing area into it now. And you gotta find the missing side. Like that's what I'm saying. On some of them I get it, bro. They're so far ahead, it's like, bro, I'm not getting it.
This school system's doomed.
And it's just moving forward. And you just moving forward. Like I'm not getting it. Why don't you wait for me? You know what I'm saying? And this is what I was thinking. Like, we had this whole meeting, man, when I had told them, I was like, bro, because they was talking about like test scores. Of course, test scores around the district is below average.
Shocker.
Yeah, below average.
We got to keep that 50th spot, boy.
So, of course. And they was sitting there, and this was on the day that we didn't have school because it iced. We had a meeting. They was on a Zoom meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And they put this little QR code where you could write anonymously, you know, stuff. And they was like, you know, why are scores like this? I was like, man, you know, if we keep expecting these kids to be on an average level of doing stuff that they don't like to do, then they never gonna get there. You know, like, bro, our expectation is that we want these kids to be on the NBA level. And these kids don't even like to dribble a basketball, shoot a basketball. They don't like basketball at all. And we want them to be on this NBA level.
So whose job is that for the kids to actually enjoy and want to learn? Is that not that seems like the teacher's job. It's kind of your job to like, hey, make these kids want to learn.
It is.
So
And
what's up?
I don't think it's my job to make them want to learn.
It's your job to make it somewhat palatable.
I think it's just my job to teach them.
But that's what teaching is, though.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though, bro. So
Is delivery.
In school, your school may have been a little different. My school,
We went
bro,
to the same school.
We didn't go to the same elementary, though.
Let's start at the middle school. They about to go to middle school anyway.
I don't really remember middle school. That's the thing. I don't really remember middle school learning stuff. Middle school, the way I remember middle school, I remember the social part of middle school. Like acting up, getting in trouble, and then just getting to the point to where I just turned in my assignments.
Dang, that's a
to
good
get
point.
through.
That's
Like, bro,
a
I
good
don't
point.
like. I really don't. Like,
Dude,
and bro,
I didn't learn anything
I
in
was
high
thinking
school.
about this, bro. No. But I was thinking about this.
Dang, all the learning was really
Elementary,
1 through 5.
Just the ABCs 1, 2, 3s, and we was building on that slowly.
And anything that I really like learned and like stuck with me, it was like outside of school.
Yeah. And then like the stuff that I may have like devoted myself to, I don't remember now.
Ooh, that Oklahoma education, boy.
Bro, that algebra 2 stuff that we was learning with Scove and high, bro, I don't remember none of that stuff.
Mm-mm.
I mean, sometimes I looked at perimeter and area today, not gonna lie. And I had to like check myself for a second. Like when they was like find the missing number here, and I was like, oh, okay, now I know how to do it. But like, I mean,
I'd be in there lost in the sauce.
Bro, I couldn't imagine like having to teach like middle school math, high school math. I'd be out of it. But
that's the only thing that actually progressed through school was like the math classes.
But I mean,
the English classes were pretty much rinse and repeat.
Bro, it's the same thing.
The history classes, rinse and repeat. The science classes were rinse and repeat.
Bro, it doesn't change. Just the books change. The level of
they just add a few more words to the sentence.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Percentile level changes.
What's that?
They call it for like first grade. Instead of saying you're on the first grade level, this is your percentile. You're in the 100th percentile.
I don't understand percentiles.
That's just what it is. Instead of saying I'm on the first grade level. But that's what changed. But like, I mean, bro, if you really look at it, they show you the scale of like kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade. Yeah. In English, you're still doing in kindergarten, they're still finding the main idea and the detail. They're still doing it. What's the main idea of the 3 little pigs? What's the details in it? And then you get into 4th grade, it's what's the main idea of, you know, today we read a story about dancing around the world. You know, it was about a 6-page, maybe 800, 900 word story.
Yeah.
What's the main idea in like, come on now.
Could they do it?
Yeah. I mean, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Finding details in the main idea ain't hard, but I mean, it's just there's only so much you can do in English, but you know, but like in math, I agree with you. But so that's what I'm saying. We trying to push it on them, but like I was saying in elementary, all I remember, bro, is that we read a story. We did the vocabulary.
Okay.
We did the definitions and the spelling test for the vocabulary. We read the story. We took a test on the story.
Okay.
That's what you did. Math, of course, we did our stuff in math, but that's what we did in English, right? And I get, man, my first year of teaching last year, man, that was exactly what the teacher was getting the kids to do. We was reading a story, vocab, spelling test, taking the story over the text that we just read. It was the same thing. Bro, this year, just today, I told the kids, man, pull out your reading book that the school gives you. I said, man, pull out your reading book. They was like, man, we ain't used this in so long. Bro, because I be showing them videos, I be finding my own stories, like all different stuff that like literally it impacts them directly.
Yeah.
Like they like to know about Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, man, Guatemala, Mexico, Central America, these type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like for what was it? We was doing, what was we doing, man?
Well, Black History Month's coming up.
Oh, it's about to be different. Oh, it's about to be different.
There are some Afro Latinos you could,
but 100%. But there was damn, I can't remember what we was doing. We was author's purpose. That's what we was doing, man. Author's purpose.
Yeah.
You know, persuade, inform, entertain.
Okay.
Right. And bro, I was legit showing them videos, like entertaining videos. We was watching we watched the MLB commercial and that was persuading them. We watched a video of this of Monsters Inc. First of all, they didn't even know what Monsters Inc. was, which was crazy to me. But I mean, it makes sense because it was early 2000s. I think
and
like
even
19...
Monsters University, they came out. They might have been like, dumb young.
Oh yeah, real young.
Maybe not even. How old are these kids?
2014.
Dang, I don't remember what Monsters University.
2015. That's when they was born. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
2013. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? That age there.
19.
Bro, I be saying it all the time. They be like, when were you born, Mr. Willis? 1995. I'm like, that's not that. I don't tell them, but I'm like, that's not that far. Y'all think that's close. A long time ago, but like, that's not that far, bro.
19.
Yeah, so it's just,
don't come at me with no 2000s. I don't respect you.
You know what I'm saying? At all, bro. That's what I'm saying. The 19s, it's so far away from them, bro. It's so far away from them. So, but yeah, I was like, bro, we trying to get these kids to get to the point to where they need to be on this NBA level. Bro, I'm throwing all this stuff to make it interesting. Man, we do all this interesting, bro. We do this.
And then at that point, that goes back to what I was saying. You're making it palatable to these kids. So you are, I hope I'm saying that right. Palatable. How do you say palatable? That sounds right. Palatable. Yes. But you're doing your job as far as making it interesting for the kids. It's up to them at that point to actually want to do it.
100%.
If you send it home, it's up to them and their parents to actually do it. So it sounds like at the very least, you are doing what we would expect and what we would want for a teacher. Do you get your expectations up sometimes? Yeah. And at that point, I think as you go on, you won't have 2 bad weeks in a row because, yeah, I feel like when the teachers get their hopes up so heavy, that's just like you just green at that point.
Yeah.
Because those old school teachers that we had growing up, they didn't care. And they were good teachers, but they was just like, hey, man, if y'all get it, y'all get it. Y'all don't, y'all don't.
We're moving on.
Yeah, exactly.
And it makes sense, bro. I mean, it makes sense. Like I'm there's no turning back at this point for some of y'all. There's just no turning back.
Oh yeah, they got there's sales for them.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's the sad truth of it. But there's sales for some of these kids. There's some caskets for some of them.
It's terrible, man. I mean, that's definitely what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I was telling a story about one of my homies that got held back. You know what I'm saying? And he on the ground right now. So
yeah,
it's like that's literally what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really affects you, bro. The level of reading that you own. Now, granted, I'm not saying you need to be on a college level reading by the time you get out of high school.
It's so underestimated, your reading level.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize that until I got older. But if you have a high reading level, you're ahead of the game.
Really?
You're way ahead of the game.
Really?
But if you're behind or under whatever your reading level should be, it ain't looking too good for you.
Yeah, man. And you know, like I told this other lady today, like, bro, I can't predict their future. I don't know where they even gonna be tomorrow. So hopefully they at school, man. Hopefully they at school.
Until they stop going.
And that's what
There's some dropouts in the class.
Some of them don't be coming, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I told one of my students, I said, bro, I need you here. Hey, man, I get it. You goofing when you here, but I need you here, bro. Like, I'm trying to help you set up some stuff, but they won't give you stuff unless if you chronically absent, bro, they just write you off for all that other stuff, like tutoring.
What's chronically absent though?
You miss more than 10% of the days of school. No, I think you absent at that point. Like, it's just a flag. chronically, I think when you're 20%. So if we've been in school for over 90 days, so you're looking at more than 18 absences.
What
Which
are the kids doing?
some of them got it. Some of them they above that.
Then that's the parents' fault at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like you need to be here. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get you the help you need because they won't give it to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
because you're not here.
It's not right. Obviously, if he's not here, he need more help, obviously, off the bat. But I get it. They're not going to give it to you because you're not here. Why would I go out and try to get extra money from you? Because I'm going to get more money from this student if he on a IEP or if he on a 504 or something. But he not here. You know what I'm saying? He not here. So why would I go out and try to get extra money from him? You know what I'm saying? The kids that show up all the time, we can give it to them because now we're going to get more money from them and they show up all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? I get it behind it. But I just wanted to know, expectations, man, matter. You don't want to throw your expectations off because if you get your expectations off, then your reality is just thrown off and it's just warped. It's just messed up. It's just off. It's not in alignment because you trying to do stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Have these kids taught you any life lessons?
I don't know, man. Probably not from me. Probably not from me, but I know like when it comes to helping people moving forward, I know 100% like understanding where they at. You know what I'm saying? Understanding where people at. The school system don't allow you to do that because like I said, I gotta teach our area and perimeter right now.
Okay.
Even if you don't know how to do double-digit multiplication, because my goodness, we don't know how to do double-digit multiplication. But even if you don't know how to do that, we gotta still move on. But like seeing people for where they at, man, the help that they need right at that moment, and not faulting them because they need help in this area that you may understand, But a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we don't get that because we get it. We know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Avery.
So you're really seeing them in real time, not knowing how to do it.
Yeah. I'll be telling them all the time, bro, hey, man, if you don't know how to do it, great. You know what I'm saying? If you got it wrong,
how long does that
great.
attitude last? If he still don't know how to do it, we've been going over this for a month. We gotta move on.
Yeah, that it comes down to his effort of doing it, bro. Like that's why I tell him, like, bro, if you got it wrong, great, because that means you tried.
Yeah.
And just over time, eventually, the more times you try it, eventually you're gonna get it right. Now, are you gonna do it as well as other people? No, bro. I'm never gonna be able to shoot as well as Steph Curry, even if I spend hours in the gym shooting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be able to do it. But it doesn't change the fact that if the more shots I put up, the better my shooting percentage is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. So I'm not, and I guess that makes a good point, man. I saw this
That's your transition noise.
we ain't got no other. All we got is the bomb. What am I gonna do? Now listen?
It could be.
Nah, that doesn't make sense. But I was watching this video, man. And this dude was talking about he's a former professional athlete. He played baseball, and football. And now he trained players on, getting into the league. But he made this video and he was like, man, look, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. If your child that you trying to train to dribble and shoot or hit a baseball or whatever it is, if they don't meet the physical requirements that sport requires them to be, they're not going. So he was like, in basketball, if they not 6'8", 200 and can run, they not gonna go.
There's some 6'2s in the NBA.
And that's what I'm saying. He was like, there's outliers, of course, but he was like, look at those outliers. They're not average scrubs.
Yeah, those 6'2",
Nate
those dudes
Robinson could dunk. 5'10" could dunk. Like, how many 5'10" dudes can dunk?
Nah, no.
I'm 6'4" and can't even dunk regularly.
What?
Yeah.
Because you got bad knees or something?
No, I have good hops, man. I can't jump high.
All right.
I ain't never, I play baseball. I didn't have to train to jump. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Different muscles.
So that's what I'm saying. So he was like, bro, if you try to look at those outliers, they excel on the highest level.
But sometimes these parents be just as delusional as the kids.
And that's the problem, bro. And that's where your expectations is out of line. I get it, bro. And he was saying,
my baby going to the league.
I get it, bro. You want little Johnny to make it. You want little Darius to make it. I get it.
Little
Darius, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? Lil D ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna happen because
He 5'7".
bro, he 5'7".
Teach him how to. He could play golf. He might be able to golf.
And probably not even that, because Tiger Woods ain't short. Bro,
He's not.
Tiger Woods ain't no scrub. They showed this video.
Bro, Tiger Woods, he's buff.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
like
they
that's
out
the
here.
thing. Tiger Woods is like that. Like they showed this video of Tiger Woods.
Hey man, if you 5'7", get in the tech.
Man, give it up, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Get in the tech, man.
Give it up.
Yeah, why are you out here,
bro? Give it up, bro. And that's what he was saying.
These boys are 6'4" freshman year.
Bro, that's what he was saying. He was like, bro, you got to understand, when it comes to like dribbling and shooting, that's something that you can teach. I can't teach you to be 6'8". I can't teach you to be 185, 225.
Nope.
Like, I just can't teach that. So he was saying, if you are 6 foot and you got the shot, you got the handles, they still gonna go look at that 6'8" dude that can jump through the roof in 225, because they can teach him how to shoot and how to dribble.
Yeah.
So you already beat. So that's what he was saying. He was like, man, when
it was some haters in the comments.
Bro, he was like, at the end, because
there was some haters in the comments.
They was mad, bro, because he had to make a whole separate video explaining to the comments. He was like, I train.
You ain't gotta do that,
bro. He was like, I train like high level athletes to make it there, to make it to the league. He was like, but the ones I just train, he was like, I always tell like the parents and everything, bro, let your kid just have fun playing.
Yeah.
If you want your kid to just be good so that when they play, they're good and they're not out there sitting the bench and mad. He was like, then yeah, I understand that. He was like, but don't push this on him when he 5'6", that he about to go to the NBA.
You not.
Give it up, man.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
You 5'9",
yeah.
about $175. You're not going to the NFL either.
Bro,
it's a wrap.
I was thinking about, bro, even me.
These dudes are 6'10", 300.
Bro, you hear me?
Pure muscle.
Running a 4'6".
Pure muscle.
Beating Cat Williams out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we'll kill your son.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's crazy. So, and that's the expectation that it goes into it. So I get it, man. We want to do certain things, bro. But like, that's when you were saying, how long do I keep trying with you, bro? Eventually, it's some things you just got to move on from.
Yeah.
They not your thing. This is not your thing.
Do you tell the kids that? Like, hey, man, maybe math just isn't your subject. And that's okay.
No,
do you ever like
that may be something good to say.
Do you ever humanize yourself as a teacher? Because to them, Coach Williz or Mr. Williz, T.O. Williz, whatever, you know it all. But if you got a kid like, hey man, English isn't really my subject either.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm good at math. You good at math. Do you ever like put yourself on their level as far as the teachers? Like, okay, Coach Williz isn't all that bad. I could be like Coach Williz. It'll come back.
No, I don't. And that'd probably be something good to say. I think it'd probably be something better to say at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? When y'all,
I think it would vary student to student.
Yeah, 100%. Cause bro, I got this one student, man. They don't when I'm up there, don't pay no mind to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't care what I'm saying.
You get an A?
What? Take the test, do better than average, reading above grade level. And it ain't a thing like it be new stuff.
Those kids should really be skipped up.
Bro, that's what be throwing me off. I'm like, this is new material.
Yeah. There's like, if that's the case, that kid shouldn't be in your class. He needs to be, just go ahead and send him on up.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all wasting time.
Yeah.
Y'all wasting time. Like
he could be way more ahead at this point.
Now, I get it. That's the system we play because it's something like, bro, I get this. Like, I'm in college. I get this, bro.
Yeah.
Let's move forward.
Yeah.
Give me the final right now so I can take it and go on to the next class. But no.
Go to fifth grade.
We need you to go all through the 8-week process that we got planned out.
No.
You know, so like, bro, move me on up. Let me get through this thing. And, I mean, that would be something good to tell them. Like, bro, it's just some things, it's just not your thing. And we force it. And we really want it to be.
You got to tell these kids early, like, hey, maybe this just isn't your thing. That don't mean you got to, like, completely write it off. Still keep trying, give it your all. But, like, hey, realize that this is just going to be harder for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what it is. It's not your thing. It's just going to be harder.
And that's true, man. But this is the thing, though. This is another thing, you know. It's another thing we make good on time. Like within that, even if you figure out that, like, look, this is my thing now. And I may not be good at it at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I may not be good at it. You know what I'm saying? I made baseball my thing. I wasn't good at I was trash at baseball when I first played. Terrible. My pops used to not even want to come to my games. I was so bad. but I chose to make this my thing. And I got aggressive with it, bro. I got aggressive to the point to where I was practicing all the time. I was always finding a way to get to the cages, to play catch, do something that allowed me to become better at this sport. I got aggressive with it. And to the point to where I got better at it. And I think that's another thing that, you know what I'm saying, it's in some personality, because I'm learning this thing about personality traits. I'm learning about the 4 temperaments. I get it's a lot. It's the DISC assessment, it's the ITLP, all those other things that they got out there, man.
Yeah.
But I'm learning about the one from Hippocrates. Ain't that his name? Hippocrates, whatever his name is.
Are you talking about like Hippocrates?
Hippocrates, okay. It was the 4 temperaments. I don't know them off top because they old Greek names, right?
Shouts out to the Greeks.
But
kind of.
It's the 4 temperaments. It's pretty much, you got leaders, you got role players, you got, transition players, people that's in and out, and then you got people that do everything on the sideline that never get seen on the game, right? And I just know in certain personality traits, you got more aggressive people, like leaders, more aggressive. There's no way that I don't think LeBron is not an aggressive person, like when it comes to chasing after this thing. We see it, right? Tom Brady, we see it from those type of people. But you got other people that's more like...
Does it indicate that these are concrete?
No. We're all of them. Everybody is all of them.
That's all I was wanting to hear.
Yeah, you have all of them.
You have to be able to adapt.
We just lean heavier towards some.
Yeah.
Like...
And it will vary depending on the situation.
Yeah, 100%.
LeBron being 6'10", however tall he is, that heavy, that might not translate well to a more delicate approach of
100%
going through something.
Yeah.
That big burliness is not going to beat something.
100%.
So you're going to have to take a real role playing. Like if you baking cakes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you too big.
Yeah.
Slow down.
You need to be in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro. And I get it. So I just noticed, man, we went to go watch Baby play. And this is when I knew,
Hooping?
like, Baby.
Hooping.
Yeah, hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually had a game. They won a tournament out there in Jones. So we out there watching him, and
he's starting, right?
No.
8th grade?
Yeah, 8th grade. But they 8th grade team?
Yeah.
Stacked, bro. The 8th grade team is stacked. They got a good amount of players, like not stacked to like the talent just through the roof, but like they got a good amount of players playing 8th grade ball. Which is gonna die off next year when you get to high school. But
why you say that?
Because in high school, bro, it's different. You practice all year long, and it becomes more about winning a state championship. I'm not out here so everybody can get the opportunity to get some time. Like even late in the game, you may still not play when we up. So high school changes because it's more about winning that state tournament, trying to keep the coach's job type stuff. But
I got a family.
It's ridiculous, man.
Y'all not finna send me to that country town.
Man, ridiculous. So we out there watching, Baby, he get in, but he get in late. You know what I'm saying? Late. They wasn't up big, but they was still up. And Baby get in. He get fouled. He go to the line, you know what I'm saying, do his thing, make his free throws. Well, he had this one where it was like a jump ball, right? Baby, he had got a pass that came to him, and Baby had bobbled the pass, and he dropped it. Well, the dude that was defending it came and just like, ripped the ball out of Baby's hand. It got called as a jump ball, right? Ripped the ball out of Baby's hand. Baby fall on the ground, but Baby like 80 pounds soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? So he not big. He like me when I was in 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? He not big. So Baby just looked at him, and because he was like right there. Baby was a clown, man. He was like right there in front of us from where me and my mama was sitting. And he looked at him and he said, "Come on, bro." So I was just thinking in my head, because I be telling him every time I be playing, I'm like, man, you need to be more aggressive.
I was say, them dudes out there is killers.
Like this is the thing I don't get.
I'm not your friend.
Like, that's the thing. Like Avery didn't got it to the point, but Avery older. Avery's older. Avery got to the point to now, like Avery on the other side of puberty now. Baby's still like transitioning, going through it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, every time I take y'all to hoop, y'all playing with grown men. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all playing with, well, I guess we still grown. Y'all playing with like EJ and all of us out there. Or y'all playing with actually older dudes?
Yeah.
So I'm like, y'all got to be at the point now where y'all like, bro, homie my age, like, bro, you like,
I play with men.
I play with men.
Yeah.
I play with dudes that got families. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I play with felons. I play with felons.
I play with dudes that don't know what an actual basketball foul is. They will swing on you out here. Like, I play with these type of dudes, bro. So, but I be telling them all the time, like, y'all gotta be aggressive. Y'all need to be aggressive.
That's why I couldn't play basketball. I just don't have that on the court aggression.
Bro, that's the thing. But this is the thing, like, you got to have aggression and other things. I get it. In some cases, you know, like going for your degree, I don't have to be aggressive to the point to where I physically got to put hands on somebody. I don't have to put hands on somebody. But I'll be danged if I'm not trying to do, like you said, trying to get an A in these classes. Like, I got to be aggressive. I got to make sure that I'm doing my work. I'm studying. I'm making sure I know this material. I can't just be slacking off and letting stuff just blow past me or whatever. Yeah. Are you not going to get what you're not going to get the
Sometimes
result.
It be tempting, though. Because a C?
What?
I could get a C in my sleep.
What?
In my sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm like, nah, we can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, that's the same as jogging back on the plate. Instead of hustling down the court, I can just jog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, I know they're going to get down there. They're not about to score anyway. Yeah. Let me just jog, and then I'm going to get on my man, and we just going to play defense, you know, but instead of hustling down and possibly getting the chance of maybe getting a steal or, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, like, bro, you got to be aggressive. And I know it wasn't until I got older, bro, because I used to be timid. You know what I'm saying? Like, not gonna lie, we just went hooping. I went hooping last Sunday in the morning. And hooping with dudes that's even older than me. I mean, I get out there, you know, dudes we talking reckless for some reason. Like, I've been hooping with these dudes for weeks. But for some reason, when we went out there today, we was talking out the side of our neck. Like, ridiculous. So,
slurs.
Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, before, I used to just let people talk. I got to the point to where I was like, man, I just let people talk and, like, you know what I'm saying? You say what you say. I'm gonna fall back. But I feel like, man, you know, I'm older now, bro. Like, I told you, I don't say the N-word. Hey, man, I'm not mad at anybody that says the N-word. But now we out there hooping. And y'all bump me and y'all call me a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they called it, they called it a band. But I guess it'll be a LAN. L-A-N.
What, they call you a band?
No, not a band. They didn't call me a band.
I was about to say, we're fighting.
At that point, we're fighting. But you calling me a LAN because you done backed me down and you done made a point on me under the basket. Little, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Bro, I said, hey. So we checked on the ball. I said, respectfully, I would never call you out the side of your, out of your name. I would never call you out of your name. So then the next one, I go down, I think I made some point, and I go up to their face. I said, I thought y'all was talking about all that little stuff now. Why we ain't talking now?
Did y'all win?
No, we lost. We lost. But you know what I'm saying? It's a team game. It's a team game as a team. Collective, we lost. But I just know before, bro, somebody got to talking crazy. Somebody got to being more physical. I was just like, hey, man, you know, you got it. 100%, you got it. But bro, it's something in me now where I'm just like, I can't let it slide right now.
I get it.
I can't, and I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a homeowner. I'm a teacher. I got a wife.
Oh man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it got to the point.
You live with your mama.
You know what I'm saying? And like,
not doing this.
These is other grown men too. So like, that's the thing though, bro. Like, cause we hooping inside.
It's wild that people would do that to like dudes they don't know.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I would never call a dude I don't know a man at all.
Yeah, definitely not a band. And I don't even cuss, but definitely
a band is
that one right there.
That's fighting.
Bro, even if I know you, that may be like, bro, you done crossed the line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, if you apologize, we cool. But if you keep doing it,
it's definitely
it's a problem.
Somebody got to get checked in this situation because you thinking that this is cool. This ain't cool. No. And that's the thing though, bro. So, you know, after the game, of course, we dabbed it up. It's all love. Because like I said, they never took it to the point to where we that far. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to go that far.
Just a little banter on the court.
Yeah. Easy, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just all laughs and giggles. But when I know one thing, when I watch this game, when I watch Baby's game, the fouls that they was calling, bro, these refs, I'm talking about, they would lose their job if they went out there and watched them pickup basketball games. Because my goodness, I was getting hacked so hard, bro. Like, bro, this is a foul. Yeah. They told me, they said, well, if you're going to try to take it and score a layup and you're going to lower your shoulder, then we allowed to foul you. What game are we playing? When are you allowed to foul me? When is that okay? When is that became okay that you're allowed to foul me now? So, but I just know that's one thing, bro, is that I used to be more timid. And when it came to like going after certain things, I was very timid and I didn't want to speak up. I didn't want to say what was on my mind. I didn't want to stand up for what I knew was right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like right now, I doubt it would, you know what I'm saying? It could, but I doubt that it would happen. But that somebody would check me to the point to where I'm about to lose my job. You know what I'm saying? Like they would come in there and say like, Mr. Willis, we heard X, Y, and Z about you. And like, we got to the point to where we might have to let you go. And I'm going to just let it roll over like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got it. Yeah, y'all can take my job.
I mean, what you mean? Go find another job.
Bro, if it got to the point to where it's like, but that's what I'm saying, to just where
if that at that point, if I get told that, I'm gonna go. I
gone. I get it. I can definitely go find a job doing something else, 100%. But just to the point to where I'm gonna just let you, hey man, y'all just roll over me. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't do nothing wrong. I know nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, man, I'm gone. When I ain't got nothing, of course, I can get something quicker. Being in a position now. But I'm gonna even put myself through that situation of not getting paid right now just because y'all tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would at least speak up my mind. Like, nah, bro, I'm about to get at least that's my last check. Then I'll go through, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. It's just certain things, bro. I'm just saying, like, I know we don't want to be aggressive. We don't want to speak up. And I get it. That falls into some people's personalities.
Yeah. Some people are just more timid.
Some people are definitely more timid. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch for them too, though.
Timid people
poison you.
Timid people and also people pleasers, man. That's another like personality trait that will hurt you. Like being a people pleaser. Because you're gonna let that person walk over you because you don't want to yell at them. I ain't saying yell and I ain't saying call people out their name. I'm not saying none of that. But to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Standing on business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that because you don't want to have that other person look at you like you a bad person. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that other person to see like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, he's not a nice guy.
This brother read chapter 2. He learning.
Man, I'm like, hey, bro.
When that first exam?
Coming up, man. February. Coming up. Real quick.
Yeah, man.
But man, these personality traits, man, this is
in the red. We in the red.
Yeah, we about to end.
All right.
But yeah, man. Oh, man.
What time is it?
7:30.
We in the red.
There's nothing we can do, man. We gave it all we could give y'all, man. But yeah, man.
Our equipment is not powering up.
Yeah, man,
it is what it is.
I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad at it. I already got dinner at the house waiting on me, man.
Praise God.
I gotta stop, man. Hey, man, but the fried chicken, man, it's crazy, man.
Bro, did I recant my statement on the pod as we're wrapping up about fried chicken?
So.
The fried chicken on the wing debate. I have gotten new intel, and I have to make a correction. I've never had Wing Supreme before in my life. It is on the list. I will get there. Ted's Wings is still number 1. Sorry.
Undebatable, huh? Non-negotiable.
It's non-negotiable. But I had well done wings bone in from Wingstop, and it hit. Lemon pepper, well done wings.
Did you ask for it to be well done, or did they just over like?
I asked for well done because I didn't know it was an option, and that changed the game. Ted's Wings is still number 1. I haven't had it in a while. It's been a minute.
Okay,
but yeah, that lemon pepper, well done wings with the bone in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, maybe I may have to ask for well done. Did they over sauce it though with the lemon pepper? Do you like over sauce wings though? That's another question.
Well, lemon pepper doesn't have sauce.
Okay, I get that. No. They don't do a dry rub. Wingstop don't do a dry rub. Maybe that's the oil. Maybe that is the oil.
It is like a little glazing, but it ain't wild when it's well. When I got it well done, I got it 2 times in a row and it's smacked. But you gotta tell them like, hey, I want it well done.
Okay, I may have to. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I threw in the towel with them 100%.
I was on the fence, but I saw it well done. I was like, let me go ahead and give it a try.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm 100%. I threw in the towel with them.
You can get the fries well done too. Change the game for the fries too. Because that's been the whole problem. That was my problem with Wingstop. It was too loose. It was soggy. I'm like, I want crispness. But
I get that.
Tez Wings #1, but Wing Supreme, I've heard great things. You said great things.
Yeah, man.
I was wrong.
I get that.
Do they got lemon pepper though?
They do got lemon pepper, and this is the thing I want to let you know up front. Okay, you got to get your expectations right. Their wings are about this big.
I'm not going. I will pass.
But what? Listen,
Ted's wings still #1. I'm not paying $12 for no chicken nails.
But they gonna load you up.
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. You gonna get 12 wings about this size, right?
How much?
Okay, you gonna maybe $12, but they're gonna put like 16, 17 in there. You gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be nice.
How the fries though? Heard that they mid.
Yeah, I would say
they Wingstop level.
I'm not gonna boost them on that, but I know they Louisiana rub.
But
they
Tez
lemon
Wings,
pepper.
they fries is bomb. Tez Wings fries are bomb.
Okay, maybe I'll have to.
And the chicken is bomb.
I won't retract my statement as of this point, but I'll have to give them a shot. I just know they Chewbacca.
What you talking about?
Chewbacca got hair in their wings.
I ain't never had that before. I was going up there all the time because I live right down the street from them.
I get it.
I was killing them, boy.
I get it. They not that far, so.
But now it's a push.
Oh, 100%, bro. Because you live in a whole nother state.
Praise God.
I don't even know the zip code out here, man.
I ain't even gonna say it on the pod.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, man. Golly, it can't.
It ain't 73110. That's what it's not.
Oh man, yeah, that one I would never live in. No, sir.
It ain't 73121 either.
Whoo, that one I know. That one I know.
It ain't that one either.
But that's not where I'm at right now. But that one I know, man. Golly, man. Yeah. That's East Side, man. That's East Side right there.
I know.
That's East Side right there.
Hey, get the taste out your mouth. I ain't over there either.
Ooh, man. Yeah, I'm not over there, man. But yeah, man, that's about all I got, man. I know one thing, man. Get your expectations right. Okay?
Absolutely.
Get your expectations right. 2, just be aggressive. Okay, be aggressive. Take a personality test, man. I'm not gonna say I'm not diagnosing people. I'm not a licensed psychologist. Neither is that a website that you're probably gonna take it on. But it'd be good to know what personality you lean to. I already knew mine. I've taken like several of them, and it's always the same thing. I think it's sanguine. I think that's when you look at the 4 temperaments. But if you look at the DISC assessment, it's an influencer, which just means that you're a people pleaser.
I'm an architect. I just like to be in the background, build stuff. That's it. I'm out the way.
You would be, I think that's a C. A C. I think that's a C on the DISC assessment. But supposedly that characteristic doesn't have road rage.
I got road rage.
But that's when you may lean towards another one.
Hey, I gets busy on the road.
Yeah. That's what I'm learning. But
I'm not that bad, but I'm gonna get upset, especially if I'm hungry. But that's another thing.
But that's what I'm learning, man. You can lean towards all of them. I just know in certain areas, man, I lean towards the other one. I just know my natural one is definitely a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Start the show, life of the party type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And Mariah said it the other day. She was like, man, I just don't get, your friends. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like you. I said, I just want to go to any place and just, make friends. Just go anywhere and make friends.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, but Mariah, all these people that I be making friends with, I don't always hold on to them. I may go somewhere, we may be shaking hands and laughing by the end of the time I leave. But Mariah, I didn't.
I'll never see them again.
I didn't exchange numbers, Mariah.
If your number's out of my phone, we not that cool.
I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's that, man. I'm planning to get out this weekend, probably catch a catfish.
It's gonna be raining though, man.
I know.
I'm gonna make a push. I'm going to Eufaula this year, man.
Yeah, I want to do some more traveling.
I've heard nothing but good things about Eufaula. I'm going.
I may go back out to Ada.
I want to go out there to Lawton.
We'll see. But yeah, man, whatever platform that you're listening to the song, like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. The support is gladly appreciated. To the next one, man. Be easy.
Peace.